This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Well, ahoy there, cruisers. We're in Hawaii. We've travelled on our furthest ever cruise, 7,000 miles away from home, and we are in the spectacular islands of Hawaii. We've just boarded the Norwegian Spirit. I cannot believe we're here. Anyway, let's go and have a look at what the boarding was like getting on board.
We headed to the port in Honolulu. When we caught the first look at the cruise ship, we were so excited.
Really stupid bringing like big coats and jumpers in. We've got this weather, but we're going to need them for this cruise.
After checking our bags, we checked into the cruise and headed through security. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, it's real. It's the real stuff.
Aloha.
Aloha. Thank you. These are beautiful.
Yeah, welcome guys.
Thank you so much.
Let's go. We're getting on board. Aloha.
I am so beyond excited. Look at our layers. We've got layers, guys. How cute are these? They're real. We're getting on board the ship. I'm so excited. She's so small. We're in Hawaii. How crazy is this? Nuts. Yay, we're on board.
First things first, guys. You know the routine. What's next? It's
Mustard drill
time. Let's get it out of the way.
It was so easy. One of the fastest boardings that we've ever done. Let's go have a look at what we've been doing the last few days here in Hawaii. It was amazing.
We travelled over 7,000 miles and over 20 hours to reach Honolulu on the island of Oahu. The first night we took a beautiful sunset cruise. We've always wanted to visit Hawaii, so this was a real bucket list moment for us. We took in all of the beautiful colours, buildings and unique landscape. The sunset was just spectacular. We have to say though, we were surprised at how commercialised and busy the Waikiki Beach area was. It felt just like Miami or Fort Lauderdale. We wanted to see the real Hawaii. So the next day we headed to the north side of the island to visit the spectacular Kualoa Ranch, where blockbusters such as Jurassic Park were filmed. The landscape here is like no other place we've ever seen. It's a private 4,000-acre nature reserve with stunning scenery, but I'm a big movie geek and I love seeing all of the sets and backdrops to some of my favourite movies. It's a must visit if you're ever on the island. On the morning of our cruise, we got up super early to do something a bit crazy, swimming with sharks with no cage. It was just amazing and easily one of the best things we have ever done. We were taught all about the sharks and how they live and how they're trying to save more of them, and it was just magical swimming with these majestic creatures. We saw literally hundreds of them.
Can't believe we're in Hawaii. What a trip of a lifetime it already has been, and we've got so much more coming up as well. Should we have a look around this ship because it's had a bit of a refit? I say a bit, it's had a massive makeover. This is Norwegian Cruise Line's oldest and smallest ship, but she doesn't look like it. So let's have a quick look around the Norwegian Spirit.
As we said earlier, Norwegian Spirit received a huge $100 million makeover just before the pandemic. And it was no small job either. They basically ripped out every single thing, including all of the furnishings, walls, ceilings and carpets. Basically everything you see is brand new. There's lots of new dining options too that were added. There are so many places to eat, relax and enjoy a drink. And so many windows too, something we really appreciate, especially on a scenic cruise in Hawaii where you are constantly glued to that amazing scenery. The outdoor areas had a big makeover too, including the whole back of the ship being converted into a Spice H2O adults only area. The ship really isn't designed for kids though. It's small and comfortable and designed for cruising like this on longer cruises that really appeal to adults. It quickly became one of our favourite ships of all time. In our series, we'll show you why, so keep tuned.
Oh, you have to admit she looks amazing, doesn't she? Having just been on older ships like Margaritaville, which were awful. Oh, this is very, very bright. Oh my gosh. She's looking fantastic. Anyway, we're going to go find our room now. Rooms are ready. They're not ready until 3:20, so it's about 3:25 now in the afternoon. It's one of the latest times we've ever had the rooms ready. This could do with the fact that Norwegian's made a lot of cuts lately, especially in their room attendant department. So they've cut the number of room attendants they have on ships because they've cut one of the daily services. So they're only doing one cleaning of your room a day. There is no longer any turn down service. So this means that they've got to do more rooms, which means everything's a little bit slower. So really excited to go see our room. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
We're in a balcony cabin on deck 11. It is literally just here. There it is, and there's our bag.
Yay, one of the bags is here.
One bag. It does kind of look like I'm dragging a body in. It's not Steph. Welcome to our cabin. Should we have a little look around?
Let's do it.
Let's see what it's all about here on the Norwegian Spirit. First things first, tickle me and call me impressed, because this looks like a brand new cabin. It doesn't look like an old ship at all. It's crazy. This is how you do a ship renovation and a refresh. We're looking at you, Margaritaville, because this cabin looks spectacular considering how old this ship is. Now, you can tell she is an older cabin just because of the size of the actual cabin, but apart from that, it all looks brand spanking new. Nice big wardrobe space to hang long dresses, and full outfits there, and then more space on the other side as well. Lots of drawers down here, 4 drawers down there. Nice big cupboard space here as well, plus another 2 shelves, and the mini fridges in here, and also the safes inside here. It's a small safe. They'll get your valuables in there, but you're not going to fit a laptop in or anything like that. And then a nice big mirror. We've stayed in bigger cabins than this that has less storage, so very impressed with the storage space. Now, one thing we're impressed with is the bathroom. If you saw the bathroom before, it was hideous, but now look at it. It looks completely different. They've actually ripped out the bathroom and it looks brand spanking new. Lovely big shower space there, little toilet area there. You can get your knees in and all sorts. Nice and spacious, and then lovely and bright. Again, tons of storage. Got a drawer underneath. There's a little cupboard on the side. There's another little cubby hole there as well. Can you tell I'm impressed? Do I sound impressed?
It's fantastic, and that shower is absolutely huge. It is a really, really big shower, no shower curtain. But like David said, they've ripped out the whole thing, so put new tiles in there, new floors, new ceilings. It really is superb. Fantastic.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, guys, when cruise cabins are built, they're built off-site in a factory on an assembly line, and then when they arrive actually onto the ship, they're completely done and they're just slotted into the ship.
It's plug and play, literal plug and play for the sewerage and the electricity. It is crazy. These are completely built before they get anywhere near the ship.
Right, this is a connecting room, so we do have a connecting door here, and then you're basically into your room space. Little hooks to hang things. We've hung our little beautiful lays that you saw us get when we got on the ship.
Are you ready to take your online presence to the next level? Well, look no further than Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for building a stunning website. With Squarespace, you get access to a wide range of flexible templates that are designed to make your brand stand out from the crowd. We love that the templates can be customized easily. No design or web skills are needed to create a fully functioning, professional-looking website. And here's the best part. Squarespace isn't just about websites. It has you covered when it comes to selling your products online too. With the powerful e-commerce features, you can easily set up your online store and start selling in no time. Squarespace also provides in-depth analytics to help you understand your audience better. The intuitive analytics dashboard always gives us valuable insights into our website's performance. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Ben and David to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
And a nice big bed. This does split into 2, that's why it is so... it's a very wide bed.
It's big, I'm loving it.
I'm 5'9", and I think it is literally the width of me. The length of me is the width of this bed.
Yeah, it's a good old king-size bed, which is fantastic. But David, most importantly, they've retrofitted USB sockets on both sides.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Praise the cruise gods, because this It does have USB on both sides, so we can both charge our phones.
A little bedside cabinet there as well with some switches and a reading light, but it's super, super comfortable and really plush. We're really, really impressed, guys. I hope you can tell this. We are very impressed by such an old ship looking in such a fantastic condition.
The bedding feels quite nice as well. I think it is new, but it feels quite soft.
I mean, we have to talk about the pillows though, David. I mean, what are they?
Come on.
They're a bit thin.
Come on. I mean, it's flatter than our comedy.
It really is. Look how sad they look, guys. We'll be asking for more because that's not going to lift up or prop anybody's head, isn't it?
You've got a telephone here straight out of the 80s, which is a lovely vintage piece of art that they have left in the room. Have you seen the size of it? It's
huge.
Ginormous. It takes up my whole side of my bed.
Put under the bed to get rid of it, I say.
Yeah. So we've got a TV here currently showing some sort of...
Oh, I think they're doing something with it.
I think they're setting up the TV right there, remotely.
That's hilarious. A bit of windows in the background.
Oh, look, he's setting up. He's putting, we're going to Honolulu, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be doing that. But to be honest, there's not much on it. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just download your stuff to your iPads or your laptops. Make sure you have TV to watch on a night if that's your kind of thing. But it does have a swivel.
Oh, swivelage.
A little bit of a swivel action there. It's not much, but it does have a little swivel and a little storage thing here as well. Here's the room service menu. It is currently $9.95 for room service, but you can order as much as you want. With the way prices are going, if you're watching this in the future, it's probably $295. Who knows? Let's do a little switcheroo. There we go.
Oh, it's like magic.
Like magic. Cool, so yeah, this side is where you'll find the sofa, well, seat. I mean, you might get two very thin people on here, but yeah, it's a little seat. And this actually does pull out as another bed. Guys, if there was 3 of you in this room, I hope you're contortionists because you will need to bend and flex and be very good at twister to have 3 people in this room. It's a small cabin and this takes up a lot of space, but this just pulls straight out into a single bed. But it's just a nice little area there. Got a nice little piece of art on the wall. Lovely big mirror here, which is nice. It does light up. And then a plethora of charging points.
Oh, I'm loving it, David. It's tickling my fancy, I should say.
Yes, it's certainly given me a little bit of charge and energy with these cheeky little things. 2 USB, 2 European, 1 North American. Sorry, North Americans, you're outnumbered.
Oh, I know. So make sure you do bring an adaptable plug. We recommend one that adapts to basically every type of plug. There's a link in our description where we link to one on Amazon, so you can check that out and loads of other stuff that we bring on the cruise.
Yeah, absolutely. We love our adapters. They're great. So yeah, check them out. Then here, there's, like I said, it's a little desk area. You do have a little seat. If you're going to be working on here, I'm guessing this is going to be quite uncomfortable, but it is a cute little seat as well. And guess what it's got, Ben?
Oh, internal storage. Treat yourself, people.
Secret. Actually, does it have secrets? Oh no.
Oh no.
It doesn't have secret storage.
Right, I'm going to guest services immediately to complain. Let's take it with us to tell them, David. I'm not happy about that. It's hollow.
Trying to work it out. I thought it had secret storage, but it doesn't. It looks like it does. Oh well. Cut out the video, Ben. Don't make me look like a complete idiot. I do that myself.
Right, David, should we have a look at the balcony?
Yes. So welcome out to our ledge here on the Norwegian Spirit. Not gonna lie, it's rather dinky, this balcony, but it is an old ship, don't forget, guys. Older ships tended to have smaller balconies, even if they had balconies at all. I mean, you've got space for 2 chairs and that's about it. I don't know if you can move the chairs around because you probably can't fit them. But it's a nice little space to come out and wave the world away and get out your cabin.
I mean, it's quite wide, and that balcony door does open up quite wide as well, so you do get a lot of air into your cabin if you want it.
Yeah, so you have got width, you just don't have the depth. Right, but that's it. Let us know what do you think of the cabin? We'd love to know. And do you think it looks good for an older ship? Let us know in the comment section below your thoughts. And while you're there, give us a subscribe as well.
Oh, no, I can't tell you how lucky we feel to be here in Hawaii. I mean, how amazing is this? These beautiful islands behind us. Just to let you know, Steph, our friend, is with us as well. And it's going to be a 16-day adventure. We really can't wait to take you along with us. It's going to be such a good trip. Anyway, let's go and unpack, shall we? 16 days, we've got a lot of clothes, so thank God there's plenty of storage in those wardrobes.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 6 p.m. Where has today gone? It's gone so quick. That's really unusual for our bags to come so late. And we did get on the ship late as well because we had the shark diving this morning. So we've only got one bag at 6 p.m. So it means that Ben's gonna look lovely and I'm gonna look like a total mess. Thankfully, I did pack some stuff in Ben's bag. Tip there, split your clothes just in case one bag gets lost or one bag arrives late. Also, if you do want a change of clothes for the night time, pack them in a little carry-on bag with you. Also some swimwear if you want to jump in the pool, and anything else you'll need just in case your bag is late, because it can take a while for the bags to arrive like it is today. We're going to unpack, have a shower, get ready for tonight, and look forward to this beautiful Sailaway from Honolulu.
I'm going to look to see if something's here. Oh, it is! It made it!
Fan gate again.
Oh, guys, our fan came. Now, you might be wondering, why is he, like, excited about that? Well, if you didn't already know, there was a little bit of a doodah a few weeks ago where Norwegian actually put out a press release saying they had banned all fans, no matter what size, even the little battery-operated ones, due to safety, which was utterly ridiculous because they pose absolutely no more risk than anything else, like hair dryers, hair straighteners, all of that jazz. They are completely safe. And that's when things really kicked off. Everybody started complaining, and luckily Norwegian backtracked and said they would still allow battery fans and smaller fans. And our one came, which I am so excited about. We love a fan, not really for the coolness because the cabin is really cool, but we like a little bit of airflow, and we do like the noise as well. It's like a white noise machine as well. I've tried the ones on my phone, but they're rubbish. So I have never been happier to see a fan.
But please do not take this as a guarantee that your fan will make it onto the cruise. It's up to the discretion of the people that check the bags.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a fan, this one's really good. We've popped it in our Amazon shop, so go have a look at that. Oh, got to sound like QVC, don't I? But they are very handy, all of these things we recommend. We've done so many cruises, we know what's good and what isn't. Right, shower time, and hopefully the second bag comes because only one of them's came. Oh, no, 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 don't do it, Ben. Don't do it. Oh, I'm making the mistake of sitting down on the bed after a tiring day. Oh my gosh, one thing that's been hard on this cruise, not a complaint at all because I'm happy to be here more than anywhere else in the world, 11-hour time difference from our home. So it's about 5 p.m. now. That means it's 4 a.m. the following morning at home, which is absolutely crazy. It's making my mind explode. So do bear in mind, we recommend getting here a few days earlier before your cruise if you do have a super long time difference, just to acclimatise and settle in. We've had 2 days and it hasn't been enough. Oh my gosh, still not used to this time difference. Been going to bed at 8:30 p.m. and getting up at 3 a.m. Living the rock star life, aren't we? Anyway, going to drag myself up. Come on, David, pull me up, please.
Are you sat down?
I'm sat down, I know I did it.
You were supposed to be helping me unpack.
I know, I'm going to get up right now. I'm not going to fall asleep. Let's do this, guys. Let's unpack and get the nasty stuff out the way.
You are the worst person to travel with, I swear.
Well, I have brought my whole blankets, pillows, kitchen sinks. I do like my home comforts.
And how many shirts do you have? How many shirts did you bring on this trip?
It's 16 nights.
Okay, yeah, but we can wash. I'm going to count. Let's do a quiz. How many shirts do you think Ben has brought on this trip? And how many do you think is acceptable for a 16-night cruise? Let us know, and I'm going to tell you right now. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 shirts.
That's fine, 2 spare.
18 shirts. Not including t-shirts, 18 shirts. Who do you think you are, Kim Kardashian?
Well, if I was, I'd be staying in this suite, honey, not in this little cabin.
Right, I've unpacked the one bag that we've got. We've got no toiletries, so you're going to have to take us as we are tonight, Norwegian. We popped our layers back on.
Oh, aren't they lovely, David?
These are so beautiful. They're actually real flowers. I'm trying to be really delicate with it because I don't want it to fall apart. But they are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to head upstairs for Sailaway. Thought it's the perfect time to get dressed for the occasion. Let's go, shall we? We don't want to be late.
Oh, God. Yeah, so it's 5 to 7 in the evening. We still don't have our second bag. That's so unusual. I'm not sure why things are so slow. Probably because, like we said, less rooms attendants, so they've got more to do. Bless them, they work so hard. Anyway, let's head outside and see this Sailaway. So we've came up to deck 13, which is the top deck on the ship. The ship is so small. It's so lovely. I've got to say, I really do like small ships sometimes. But what's really peculiar about this ship is that the running track is on the outside, and then there's kind of like a wall, and then on the other side you have where the sun lounges are. It's weird. I haven't seen anything like this on a cruise, but it's very cool indeed. And the fences along the edge are really low. Wow, just look at this Sailaway from Honolulu on the island of Oahu. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, stunning. We're just taking off just at sunset as well, which is freaking awesome. Oh, pinch me, is this real? This is crazy. This is just absolutely spectacular and what cruising is all about. This has been a really nice sail away.
This is literally spec-freaking-tacular. We didn't get a sunset tonight because it is too cloudy, but the city view really does make up for it. Absolutely gorgeous. We're just taking some pictures, trying to get as many pictures as we can as we sail away here from Honolulu with our layers and everything, and just really capture as much as we can because this is a bucket list for us and it is really a once-in-a-lifetime trip. It's goodbye to Hawaii for now because we're docking here again tomorrow at the Big Island. Oh my gosh, can you beat that view?
I mean, that sail away was something else. Anyway, we are starving, so we're going to go ahead for food. Yay for food! I am absolutely famished. We didn't eat earlier on because we had a big McDonald's for breakfast. I literally had Spam and eggs in McDonald's. I mean, how terrible is that? You travel all the way to Bloomin' Hawaii and eat Spam and eggs in McDonald's. I feel no shame. If you're wondering the crowd on board, barely any kids whatsoever. It's quite a mature crowd as well. That's what you usually get on these longer cruises, but that's good with us. They cause less trouble.
Straight away sat down, which is great. The menu looks very tasty as well. Do bear in mind that while you're in US ports, so including Hawaii, you are taxed on drinks. So it's an additional charge on top of the cost of the drink. And even if you have a drinks package, they will take what they would charge you for the drink and then charge you the tax to your account. So you do have to bear that in mind. It can rack up, especially if you've got a lot of ports and you are using that drinks package all day.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. I think Asian food is probably my favourite type of food. We've all gone for 2 starters each. I went for the spring roll. Now, this little bad boy has good girth on him. Look at that, it's a girthy little spring roll. Got some lovely sweet chilli dip as well, so I'm going to go and do the little dipage and have a little look. I just got the whole thing on my fork. How unrefined. Right, let's go and have a try. Slap me with a candle and call me on fire, because that is delicious. Super crispy, super lovely, filled with vegetables. Yummy yum face. Did something naughty. Went for the crispy dumplings as well, because you've got to treat yourself when you're on a cruise, right? Let's have a little taste. Again, we've got a little sauce to dip in, so I'm going to dip. Cheers. What a naughty little pig. Absolutely delicious. Oh, I can see us eating a lot in here, David. I really can. Good start, good food. Loving it.
I also got the spring roll. I already started it, sorry guys. I couldn't resist. Really good. Crispy, filled to the brim, and I love the sauce. I also got the waka salad. I can't pronounce it, but it's the only salad on the menu. I'm gonna go in with my chopsticks. I don't know if this is the correct way to eat this salad, but I'm gonna give it a go. That tastes like the ocean floor. Proper seaweed though, not like the fake seaweed we get at home. Oh no, it really does taste like I've just like took a massive bite of seaweed and like.
So for the main course, I went for one of my favourites. It's called Kung Pao chicken. Now it's like crispy chicken in like a lovely Asian sauce. It's hard to describe. It's got peanuts and things on it, so it's a bit nutty like me. Let's have a little taste, shall we? That really isn't bad at all. That's a very nice Kung Pao. The rice is a little bit undercooked though, just a tiny bit, but it's still pretty nice and fluffy, but a little bit undercooked. But yeah, very pleased indeed. We shall be back here, definitely.
I got the same thing, and I do agree with Ben. Really tasty. The portions are a little on the small side, but you can always order 2, can't you?
Oh my gosh, I have to give a big shout out to the crew as well. They're absolutely fabulous on the ship. They're so lovely and friendly, which is great to see. I love this small ship atmosphere. It doesn't feel crowded or busy. It feels like there's loads of room for everyone. We didn't like the look of any of the desserts, so we're going to run to the buffet really quick before the show and grab some there. Cheeky. Magic. Look at that.
Magic mirror.
Magic mirror on the wall.
I'm just having a snooze.
Having a snooze, guys. The jet lag is hitting hard.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
Neither can I. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, top tip. Save time by eating on the move.
So the mad dash from the dessert buffet was because we just came to see Elton John slash Queen. Yes, the Elton John slash Queen in the theatre. I don't think it's the Elton John, but it's a tribute act. And it's a really big theatre. It's the first time we've been in here. It looks huge.
And weirdly, it's the back of the ship, not the front.
Yeah, so this is at the back. I've never been on a cruise ship where the theatre's at the aft. It's so strange, and you enter from behind the stage. My mind's like going crazy now, it's tripping me out.
So that was a really good show, but it was a struggle because of the jet lag. We have to take the opportunity to thank our patrons. Thank you so much for supporting us. In return, we give you loads of stuff like extra videos, early access to our videos, a monthly Zoom call, much more. Find out more in the description section below. Walking up these stairs is too much, guys. And this is Norwegian's oldest ship, so if you're wondering what their brand new ship is, the Norwegian Prima, make sure you check out those videos as well. You can just click here and watch. That's it till next time. Happy cruising!